I still think about my online friends who wanted to end themselves. When I was a teenager, I used to spend a lot of time on Tumblr. More specifically, the mental health and recovery side of Tumblr. It was ridiculously toxic, and a lot more triggering than it ever was helpful. The idea of these blogs being recovery-based in any way is absolutely false. This was before the site banned glorification of eating disorders, substance use, hurting yourself, etc. And to be fair, a solid 90% of these friends I made were glorifying suffering to an insane degree. Hell, even I glorified the hell out of my own issues at some point. But at the time, I was effing sick of being alone. In my mind, staying up until 6 a.m. on a school night trying to convince my online friends not to unalive themselves every single day, was better than having no friends at all. I was fine participating in their competitive number games of who could lose the most weight, or who had the most visible bones. I was fine seeing images and videos of their progressively worse and worse self-hurt. This was the closest thing I had to human interaction at the time. I was absolutely neglected at home, and a complete pariah at school. It felt good, I felt understood, wanted, cared about. It took me years to realize exactly how messed up this all was. The moment I realized how messed up it all was something that actually left me traumatized. One of my friends hopped on a call with me, claiming he wanted to take his life. I tried to talk him out of it, but to no avail. He turned his camera on and did it. He used a rope from his ceiling fan. I watched it all in horror. I went numb for a while after that, and it took a lot of therapy and a lot of years of personal growth to be better. Now that I look back at it, this type of social behavior was not okay, and it affected my mental health more than I'd actually like to admit. Without the knowledge or resources to keep myself safe, I absolutely lost the effing plot, and it really does feel like these friends helped me get worse. I can't really blame them though, we were all just stupid effing kids, trying to find the best way to let things out. Still, I think about them sometimes.